Hey, welcome to 2020 and the train layout. Hey, it's Don from the Nearly Historical Railroad channel. It's a new year, it's 2020. You should subscribe. I mean, after all, it's 2020. You should have done that by now. All right, just a quick video today, and yeah, let's get into it. So, here's our little yard that we have on the standard gauge layout. It has old turnouts. For the most part, they work good, but for DCC, not so much. There's issues with them, and I've come up with a way to kind of fix them. They short out. So when you switch the turnout, there's a little tab on here that's connected to the point rail. When the point rail goes over, it touches the stock rail a little too soon, and it shorts things out. If it was DC, probably wouldn't even notice that. But DCC is a little more sensitive, and that ain't working so good. So the issue is that this point rail and this stock rail are different polarities. Right here is this little tab that goes underneath here to make sure it makes good contact. As it switches over, it's still making contact before the tortoise has actually switched the polarity for the frog, and it causes it to short for just a second. So, I don't know if this is recommended or not, but this is what I'm doing. I'm going through and I'm cutting these tabs off because the tortoise is feeding the frog. So I don't really need the tab for electrical continuity. Cutting them off. So I'm just very carefully lifting that point rail up, getting a little bit of a shim underneath there, just so I don't hit the plastic underneath there, and cutting it off with the Dremel. All right, no more tabs. Let's see if it fixes the short. Hey, it's all better. Hopefully train still runs over it, but it's not shorting. So some of these other ones are not shorting, but I think it's just a matter of time. And in fact, some of them almost look like they were cut previously, but not completely all the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do the rest of these now. Okay, so as of right now, this yard is all working. All the tortoises are in, all the switches are working, and nothing is shorting out. Good, 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 good. Hey, John is here, and he helped my dad with something over here. Let me show you that real quick. So, you can just kind of go in a nice little loop around here, but if you don't want to go in the loop, and you want to come over here to the dual gauge, you need to flip that turnout. You might want to do that while standing here, and you might want to do that while standing over here. So, I already have the toggle switches in place for that, but you could not tell which way this turnout was since there's two different toggle switches on it. So John added an LED light. So green is to stay on the narrow gauge layout, and red is to go out to the dual gauge. And I was saying earlier that red means you're gonna go out where the big trains are and you might get run over by something big. So be careful. And here is the toggle switch for the other side. Nice. So now I can tell which way that turnout is set from way over here, even though it's back there. And yeah, we'll get some fascia board on this someday and make it look nicer. So that's it for the night. Got this yard all working. Happy for that, because that gets us a step closer to getting the staging yard working. So you know what? Subscribe, ring the bell so you get notifications of new videos that come out. Hit the thumbs up button and come back next week for the next video. All right, see you later.